So today we're going to talk about business class lounge for Qatar Airways in Doha. Keep in mind this is the business class lounge, not the first class lounge, because they're two totally different lounges. And if you're on a business class flight, this is the only lounge that you can have access to. And if for some reason you're looking for the Louis Vuitton business class lounge, doesn't exist. There's a Louis Vuitton there's a Louis Vuitton lounge, but it's only for first class, and you have to have platinum status with Qatar Airways. The airport itself is such a huge hub for flights. A lot of flights come in and out every 2-3 hours. There's lots of stores such as Harrods, and a lot of duty-free shopping. The lounge is on the second floor. It's actually two-story, second and third floor. It's about 10,000 square feet, so it's a massive lounge, and you could see a good bird's eye view of the airport from the lounge itself. If you're flying business, then you get access for free. But if you want to pay instead, since if you don't have any business class ticket, you're able to do that as long as you don't have the light ticket. Let's talk about facilities. This place is massive. You have plenty of seating lounges. There's family spaces. There's kids' room, prayer room, name it, smoking room, parents' room, sleeping pods, business centers, restaurants on site, and so forth. It has such an open feel, kind of like a resort feel. Lots of architecture, sculptures, and there's a fountain right smack in the middle, so it has that very serene feeling to it. There are locker rooms available, and there's different hubs or areas where you can lounge and have access to like snacks and different drinks such as coffee and non-alcoholic options. But if you are looking for wine or cocktails, you'll have to head to the restaurant, and that's easy to find. It's on the second floor. This is the gorgeous water feature I was talking about, and it has a very serene, quiet vibe. Now, if you go to the on-site restaurant, which is like kind of like on the second floor, but it's really third floor, there's buffets and a la carte dining options available. As you can see here, I scroll through down what type of menus you can expect to order a la carte, whether it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then what kind of wines they have available and cocktails that they have available as well. Plenty of options. There's even a place where you can get sushi to go, or if you just want some of the prepared rolls that they have. There's actually a salad bar, a soup station, and of course, my favorite would be like a dessert station. But you have tons of options, doesn't really run out, and service is actually really good, and servers are very attentive as far as making sure everything is replenished, and whatever a la carte options that they have available, they'll give it to you. They have solid wine selections, including vintage champagne and some vintage red and white wines as well. If you feel like drinking scotch, they also have premium scotches available. The menus itself feels very international, whether it's Asian options or Indian options, Middle Eastern, and so forth. Um, Plenty of options for everyone. What I love happens to be like their Middle Eastern dessert selections, and they're really, really good and well thought out. They do offer dessert wines, but you also have an option to have espresso. They have an espresso machine or espresso machine, yeah, right there available, or you can have someone create espressos for you. Overall, it's such a great place to hang out, spend time, especially if you have a long layover. There's the option to pay. It's about 96, 98 US dollars, but it's very much worth it, especially some of the amenities such as the shower stations that they have. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed a quick bird's eye view of the Qatar Business Class Lounge. Stay tuned for more.